Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Aquarius, welcome, thank you. Thank you to all of you for so much love and support. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of you who have ordered readings, especially now since I have the $20 20-minute pre-recorded video readings available. Now until maybe mid-month, end of the month, I'm not sure. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe to my channel. So, Aquarius, this is for Sun, Aquarius, Moon, and Rising as well. If you don't know where your Sun, Moon, Rising is, you can Google it, okay, and look up like natal chart calculator. Oh, excuse me. Me personally, you can look up Western, you can look up Eastern, okay? You might get a totally different sign, okay? Depending on, pick one, go for it, okay? You're still going to get what you need. That's how I feel about it, okay? But definitely look at the different houses and things. Your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Lilith, whatever. Just take a look. It's very helpful. I think so anyway. And let's get started. So, Aquarius. Again, thank you for your patience. And we are looking at juicy love for Aquarius. Who's got it for you? Who's got the juicy love for you? Okay. Some of you may already be with this person. Some of you may have already encountered this person in some way or another. Yes, it could be an ex, but I like to think broader. You could have seen them before, met them before, used to, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I'm just trying to give you an idea, right? So, I'm going to pull in the energies as I feel them and share them with you. And you can kind of put it where it fits. It may not fit for everyone, okay? It's just the way it is. It's general, right? So, and then for some of you, it will fit, okay? Or everything I say may not fit. So take what fits, leave what doesn't. That's the point. And again, these are my interpretations of these energies, okay? Mine. I'm sharing them with you, okay? You don't have to stop there. Keep looking. Keep doing research. Whatever, okay? And if it resonates, it resonates. That's what it is. But let's just get going, okay? So we're pulling in energies of this person, anything I can pick up, feel, whatever, and trust me, I've been getting, oh my gosh, a lot of stuff, right? Which is why I really don't like being timed. Maybe it's my own personal thing. I really don't like being timed. I don't like being rushed, so that's an issue that I'm working with. I just feel like it's more organic when, you let things flow and come out the way it comes out or whatever. It is necessary. I know a lot of Aquarians, it is necessary to time manage and blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. I'm just expressing me personally why I don't like to time my readings. Okay, because that's not how it works, really. Not with energy, anyway. Because trust me, there's plenty of times, Aquarius, I'm like, all right, let me just shoot these out. I want to get in, get out, and then I get flooded with a bunch of stuff. And if my goal is to share information, then that's what I'm doing. You see what I mean? Anyway, so I have all kinds of timers, egg timers, other timers. I have all kinds, but they just end up pissing me off. Okay, so $20 for 20 minutes, around 20 minutes. You see what I mean? I'm not trying to like there has to be some balance as well. But, energy is energy, and that's how it fits. And that's why this is only lasting a very short period of time, because it's a lot of energy. Why am I going into so many details? Because I do get asked these questions, okay? Anyway, what else? So, back on track. Along with the energies I'm pulling in, I'm also looking at any possible challenges with the situation with a person or whatever. Anything I feel with that. And I'm also looking in advice possibly if I feel that, okay? We're also looking at why am I still single? Okay, because a lot of you, everyone, you know, some people, especially with the season, yeah, cuffing season, people are wondering, damn, why am I still single? Well, let's see what energies I pull up for that as well, and you can apply it how it fits, you know, helpful information. That's how I see it anyway. So let's go. And any advice with that if I feel it. Okay. And lately I've been meaning to say, like, meaning to look into, like, are you receptive? You know, because you have to be, like, reasonable with it, too. Like, okay, are you receptive? Are you in alignment with love? Okay? Any adjustments you need to be making to do that? Hopefully this information will give you a heads up, like, okay, well, maybe I should do this, do that, whatever. Okay? So welcome to any new Aquarians. And let's get started. Hi, so show me energies. Aquarius. Sun, moon rising. Sun, moon rising, Aquarius. Juicy love for Aquarius for November 2017. Again, I often feel it with Aquarius. Why? I don't know. But it's an energy of healing. A lot of spiritual energies. Okay? Energies of healing. Past situations. Healing in the body. Healing, dealing with healing. Working in medicine. Health. You know, things like this. I always get it a lot with Aquarius. Which is interesting. Of course, not to say that Aquarians are the only ones that deal with these things, but for some reason the energy is always more pronounced for me. So far, it's been in my experience so far with Aquarius that a lot of them are healers, work with healing, medicine, very spiritual, or they're going through healing themselves, going through cycles of getting past really hard things and all that. Which, oh, you know, right now I'm just focusing on Aquarius. All right. I also, oh gosh, I have to say something else too. Aquarius, this may not apply to you, but it is because we have cross watchers. Hi, cross watchers. We have cross watchers and things like this, and I want to say, in one of my videos, I had expressed, I was interpreting energy, right? And I know one of my subscribers, a couple of them actually, they were commenting like, okay, this person, yeah, they're an asshole, or it felt there was a contrast in energy, like this person is an asshole, and Aquarius, I don't know, let's just go with it. This person was an asshole, you know, is known to be a big jerk face, right? And yet there was contrast with the person that was meeting a person or whatever. Let me say something. If somebody's inherently an asshole, they're a fucking asshole, okay? That's just the way that's the way the cookie crumbles. So I don't want to mislead anyone and think like, if you think somebody's an asshole, they're a fucking asshole. That's what they are, okay? Now, there's different things that, you know, assholes can encounter. You know, I can be an asshole. We all can be assholes, but you know what I'm talking about. Some people just don't take that shit, okay? And so people treat you differently when you don't take that bullshit. Like, okay, take your asshole face out of here or whatever. Or some people are inspired to treat someone differently. But with that, it's like, it comes from them, okay? That's them, whatever. I don't know. I just want to say that, and I hope I make sense. Done with that. Let's move on. Nobody wakes up, nobody's like an asshole and wakes up like, oh, I don't think, you know, it has to be things that come from within them. inspiration, whatever the hell. Or they come across somebody who's like, you know what, blow me. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Or something like that. And then they're like, okay, well, if I want to deal with the person, I can't be an asshole. Right? And yes, love has a big influence in a lot of things. So there's that too. But, you know, assholes are assholes. Sorry. Assholes deserve love too, but they have to be paired with the right person. They have to be paired with the right person. You know, maybe another asshole, or maybe, you know, I don't know. But I wanted to be clear on that, because I don't want nobody to be thinking like, oh, you know, he's a big asshole, or she's a inconsiderate. Yeah, but they're not going to be like that with me. Yeah, they will. Of course they will. That's how it's more comfortable for them. That's who they are. That's whatever. So there's that. I don't want nobody thinking like, because of me, they're not going to be. Yes, they will. Okay. But everything else I said before. And so I just want to say that. High five to all my subscribers that comment. I love all of you. Okay. Okay, so let's just get started. Hi, so juicy love for Aquarius. Juicy love for Aquarius. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Ugh. Let's see. I'm picking up a lot of earth energy. Some of you may have Earth, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with earth energies. And some of you, don't get mad at me, but you're known to be an asshole, okay? For whatever reason. You know, I'm not judging you, but yeah. Why though? It comes with an energy of understanding of either always having to protect yourself, right? For whatever reason. What else? You know, and being alone for a long time. And so sometimes I can make you a little extra. I understand. Some of you, not all of you. Okay. There's an overprotection of self that plays a big part. Yourself. Overprotecting yourself. Trust me, I get it. Anyway. Alright, we're ready. Hi, so show me juicy love for Aquarius. Aquarius. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you, yeah, a lot of you just don't get out there, right? You know, I get that too, and that's the reason you're single. Okay, you don't socialize. I want to say it like that. You don't socialize. You don't entertain others. Whoever you're interested in, men, women, I don't care. You don't entertain them that often. And so, yeah, that, you know, you might be a little harsh or something. A little rough around the edges. That's understandable. Some of you will, you know, you've been single for a long time. But you're going to, you know, that's going to change. You are going to get into some serious relationships, okay? I feel that. But it's like, you know, I feel an energy of like, you know, you're going to prepare. Of course, it's a process. It's just not going to be like, hey, you know, you're going to prepare for it. You're going to, you know, whatever you do, you're going to go out and be like, you know what, let me just tweak this, tweak that, get a haircut, blah, 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 whatever. You know what I mean? Get my hair done, my nails done, whatever it is. You know, kind of prepare yourself to start dating again, possibly. Or to see someone in particular. That's cool. And so those messages are highlighted for anyone who has the Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, but of course, then it can apply to anyone watching. But specifically, that's how I felt it. All right, let's go. Guys, have shown me energies for Aquarius. Who has the juicy love for Aquarius? Okay, and Aquarius, this could be someone that you haven't met yet, and that's coming in as well. I don't know if I said that. Juicy love for Aquarius. And some of you, look at that. You can't, you know what? Of course there has to be that other group, right? Where you have someone, like you're connected to someone, how marriage or whatever, but you're always alone, or people always see you alone, or you're always doing things by yourself. And so you look single. False advertising. False advertising, all right? All right? I'm not mad at you, but, you know, it's kind of fucked up. You're single, you're not. What's going on? Feeling like you're single and actually being single, different, okay? And so that could be a hindrance, you know, that could be a hindrance. You could have come across that issue already. Why is that important? I don't know. Let's see. So funny. All right, let's go. Juicy love for Aquarius. Interesting. Who has your juicy love, Aquarius? Let's look. All right, we have the High Priestess. Loaded card. It would have to be a loaded card for Aquarius, okay? The High Priestess has your juicy love. This energy is present with the person that has your juicy love. Well, let's go basic and say, yes, it could be someone who has high Pisces influence, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or just throughout their high Pisces influence. I'm going to say it like that. That's how I feel it. Man or woman, I don't know. This could also be, you right? This could also be an energy of high intuition. You know, the High Priestess, super high intuition. Someone works with, you know, I can go in detail. They work with moon energy. They work there. They work with the unknown. They work with, they're intuitive. They do this. They know how to access whatever, okay? This is also an energy of someone who is not telling you shit, okay? They feel what they feel, but they're not telling you nothing. Or you're not telling them nothing. There is no, but yet you both feel it, but nobody's saying anything, okay? So there could be, you're both kind of like connected, okay? There's that. You want some water? Okay. So there's that. Anything else? Yeah. Some of you may have already encountered this person, and again, it's like a secret. There's something secret about it. There's like, shh. Okay. And you think about this person a lot. A lot. And for some, It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be fire water combo. It could just be, you know, something like that. Anyway, let's keep going. Man or woman, I don't know. And some of you, you've spoken to them, but not thoroughly. Not like a full conversation or, you know, all out. It's just like short conversation, like hello, good morning, hey, or like on, not a big thing. Just, and yet you feel it, okay? I don't feel big communication. For some of you, it's a Sagittarius. For some. I don't feel big communication, like big, you know, I don't know. Somebody's not saying everything. It could be like a friend or something like that, or whatever. You could have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising as well. Anyway, let's go. Do you see love for Aquarius? Okay, so some of you said something to this person. Now we're getting juicy. You said something to this person, okay? It may not have been like this whole big spiel, but you communicated something to them. So some of you, you already know this person or, you know, whatever. You communicated something to them, okay? And they're like this now. 9 of Wands energy. Yeah, you could have fire, but you're dealing with someone who's a fire sign. This could have been in the past. You communicated something. You told them something. You lied to them. Oh, I got that. You lied to them. It may not be like a big old, you know, but you lied to them. Or some of you lied to them. Some of you only spoke, you know, like I said, it's like a short conversation, not really saying that much. Nothing in depth, okay? And for others of you, it's the same thing, but maybe at the time of communication, there was just like a lot of bullshit going on, okay? Or just a bunch of crap, a bunch of people going on. You know, I even feel like a bunch of people around or something like this. And your communication was very limited and very, just, you know, I feel air, so it's like stating something. Or just like, blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't know. Anyway, but whatever it wasn't a good experience for this person. And this person feels, you know, they feel they're on guard. They're like, what do you want? Or something. They're like, they have side eye. Like, what do you want? Okay. This person may have been treated some kind of way that was not, you know, they're fine. You know, they're fine, but look at their face. They're like, they're not that open. They're like, whatever. Or something like that. Okay. And because of this, there's no offer. This could have been at work or work related. Work or work related. Okay. There's no offer. You know, you could be super friendly. You could be like a great person, a great woman, a great man, a great whoever, and yet they don't see you that way. They're like, yeah, back the hell up. Beat it. Or reverse it. No, well, no, I'm going to say you. They're looking at you like, and you're just like, hey, I'm just, you know, if you knew me, you know, blah, 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 blah. Or I really like you, you know, or something. I'm really attracted to you. I really like you. And I feel something. I feel you. That's what it is. I feel you. but I didn't say anything. You know, I didn't say how I felt, or I didn't say something, or there's something, some kind of secret, there's a secret or something, some kind of that something. Anyway, and this person's like, you know what, maybe they've been through a lot already. Maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe they've been through a series of things, okay? And then it could be because of another fire sign who's fucking full of shit, all right? I feel more than one fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Put it where it goes, I don't know. But so the one who could be very compatible with you is the one that you don't really know. They don't really know you. There's some kind of short communication. Everything I just said, I can't go back, okay? And then there's another fire sign who you do know, okay? Maybe you know for a while, and they're fucking full of shit, and they're full of shit. And that's how I feel it. Like, I feel this energy like someone who is so full of shit because they're trying to block the sun. You know, there's something said in Spanish, it's like you're trying to cover the sun with your hand, right? You know, just because you don't see it, just because you do this and you don't see, you know how little kids do like this, and they're like, oh, you know, where's the sun? But their shit shows, their mess, okay? Or it's gonna show. I don't know who that is. That could apply to a friend, that could apply to a family member, an ex that you have, whoever, this one, that one, somebody you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway. And that other fire sign is just used to doing some bullshit, okay? Yeah. Lying, cheating, all that. And then being like, what? That's how I feel that energy, like, huh? No. What? No. Yeah. Anyway, interesting. You see how that just kind of happens? You can't time that. That's just how I feel it. Alright, so anyway, what else is going on with this person? Juicy love for Aquarius. Juicy love for Aquarius. Juicy love for Aquarius. Yes, damn, I have to say it because there's so many of you watching, and this is important. Like, you got to know this. Some of you already have a feeling about this. You know this, but you're not saying anything or something like this, or whatever, or blah, blah, blah. You feel it. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Okay? But this is like leading you to juicy love. Okay? So, 2 fire signs. Okay? One you know for a long time. They're in your experience for a while, for whatever reason. You know, through connections of different kinds, through friendships, through families, something like this. I don't know. And yet, there's another fire sign you don't know. But there's some kind of connection. I don't know if you know, I don't know. I don't feel you know that person. But you feel something. Or there's some kind of secret. Or they're super psychic and super intuitive, okay? And a lot of you are as well, and you sensed it. Like there's something like this. Yeah, there could be secrets with this, but there's also like I don't know. I can't explain that. All right, anyway. Or simply it's like, oh my gosh, I'm really feeling this person, or whatever, you know? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so and for others of you, this is just someone, you know, like I said, good morning, hi, how are you, blah, blah, blah. You know, and they're thinking about you. They want to say it to you. They probably will communicate, or they will say something, or you will, or whatever. I don't know. But that person's coming in. I don't believe, is it? Maybe you saw them before, you'll see them again. Anyway, or something like that. I don't know. Juicy love for Aquarius. You know, some of you are traveling. Okay, it's everything I said before, plus you going somewhere. Okay, you're traveling somewhere, you're going somewhere. Or they're coming in. They're traveling from somewhere else. Okay, and I don't feel like a short travel. Well, you know, no, it's pretty, it's significant travel. You know, whatever the hell that is for this group. They're coming to you, you're going to them. You might reunite, or they're reuniting with somebody else. That could be a friend or something. I don't know. I just feel reuniting. Maybe 3 people. They could be a part of 3. And it could be a water sign. They're reuniting with a water sign. Oh, wow. Okay. They're reuniting with a water sign. And for another group, they are a part of 3. It's them and 2 others or something. Maybe 4. Others of you will meet them at a social gathering. Out for food or drink or something like that. Restaurant. I don't know. Or because you're ready to be dating or whatever. This is someone, but it's not like the first date. It's not like your first date. Or I don't know, it's one of like one of 3 dates, okay? Or you went out with them like 3 times. Or you saw them 3 times. You shared with them 3 times in a certain period. Or it's going to be 3 separate people and they're one of them. But there's travel. Damn. Okay. Okay. And again, I feel fire sign a lot. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay. And so there's victory with truth. Okay. There's victory with being truthful and being honest. There's victory with not having the Page of Swords energy, but having the Ace of Swords energy, like full-on conversation, okay? Speaking your truth, saying what you're feeling, saying what's on your mind, or even communicating a truth about someone else who's a fire sign, Leo, okay? Leo energy, who's reversed, okay? And the energy I feel right now, this Leo energy that's reversed, is like just extra, okay? Someone who's really loud, or someone who's like shit. Someone who's loud, someone who abuses their power, always has to have their way, no matter what. You know, someone who is, frankly, the way I feel this energy, weak. Has a lot of weaknesses. Listen, and I'm just telling you what I feel. A lot of weaknesses in character. More so than, a lot of weaknesses in character. A lot of weaknesses in who they are. And so they overcompensate in a lot of different ways. You know, just extra, okay? Just extra. That's all I can tell you. All right. Yeah, they abuse their power. They could be older or have more, I don't know. They're just like in a higher something or whatever, and they're just too much. Ugh. They could be somebody's father. You know, it's too many different energies, or connected to someone else who's older, who's another, you know, I don't know. But damn it, somebody wants to communicate the truth, or to be honest, be truthful. There's victory. Okay, victory is here. Ace of Wands is about victory and truth. Okay, speaking truth is very beneficial to Aquarius. Okay, in more than one way. And juicy love is in this arena, in this area as well, like with this truth that's spoken. Okay, what else? And for others of you, it's the same thing. Like, let me explain to you what this was about, really. Or let me just clarify something for you, okay? Let me explain. about this other person, or why I acted in such a way, or what or who or what. I don't know. And because it's Ace of Wands energy, you may have truth, and truth is already out. Like, you want to communicate truth, but truth somehow has already come out. Even if this person, this person that I'm feeling may not have all the, but there's a truth that comes out, and whatever. Damn, that's just like, I don't want to focus on that. Let's just, because there's so many of you, right? And again, it's just like communicating thoroughly. It's like, okay, so I'm tired of saying hi, hey, or blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sit down and say, no, they're telling me, go back to, okay. There could have been something unfair that happened. Okay? Someone's going to tell someone this. And it may not be a shock to the other person because they have an awareness about it. Maybe their intuition, or maybe not saying what they know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, there's some kind of truth, even though they may not necessarily know. Okay? There could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini involved. Something like this. Libra for some. I don't know. So again, I'm focusing on groups that already know these people or encounter these people. Okay, so some of you may have treated this person way too freaking harshly, okay? And you did something. Oh, that's another group. Coffee. All right, so some of you said something, okay, that implied a lot, right? The implications of what was said. Okay, you may have just been like, I don't like you, or you know what I mean? And the implications of that are like, okay, well, if you don't like me, then what was this? What was that? And the whole thing is like, what? It can have that effect. And so you might have to straighten some shit out with your juicy love partner or potential juicy love person that you just can't stop thinking about. Or can't stop thinking about you, because if it's not you, reverse it, okay? Okay, anything else for all the other Aquarius energies? Who has this juicy love partner? Okay, coming in or whatever. They are very sincere, okay? They're very honest in their communications. They have the Ace of Wands. Okay? You have the Ace of Wands with them. There is truth in the connection, okay? These two, there is truth in what you're feeling, okay, about them. There's truth about their connections to you. There's truth there, okay? There's truth in communication, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anything like this. There could have been like this is like third-party situations where people are lying on someone. Someone lied continuously on someone else. And you may have found out like, oh shit, they were all fucking lies. Or you already knew or something like this. And you have understanding now, or they have understanding now. I feel like this is the past. It's already happened. This could have been someone. Again, there's travel. There's travel. This person is not of the same culture as you. I got that. Damn, that's more than one time, right? Not only are they not of the same culture as you, right? I don't know how you guys feel about that. Whatever. Okay, but there's a whole nother understanding. Okay, like their experience, their life experience is not your life experience. This could even be like social class. right? You come from a whole nother experience, okay? Good, bad, up, down, I don't know. Um, uh, and so there's a whole nother understanding, right? For this group. And you have, like, regardless of all that, like, one could be broke as hell, and one could be, you know, not. Or one could have had struggled for very long times, and one is like, what are you talking about? You know, not to discount, because everybody struggles. I don't care what the fuck. I don't care what you're going through. If you've never had a financial struggle, you've had other struggles, okay? Just as severe, just as hard, just as whatever. But I'm trying to describe something because this person doesn't fit. There is like a mismatch, opposite, you know, or something. It doesn't, and yet it does perfectly. Because we got this. And it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? But there's like you have to go over there or they're going to come to you or whatever. I don't know. Let's keep going. There's something very different about them. There's something that, you know, you may even be surprised to, you know, I'm surprised I'm attracted to this person. Or I'm surprised that person's attracted to me. But listen, you just can't help it. It's just what it is. Okay? Okay, so, yeah, there's no communication. Someone did some sneaky shit. I hope that's not you. Someone did some sneaky shit, okay? They're not saying everything. They're presenting one thing, but really it's for a whole nother fucking reason. And it could be someone connected to you or you. Okay, this could have been a cheating situation or something like that. I don't know. But, and it could have affected that person, caused really big, it affected this person. Or someone did. Okay, affected this person by lying or, you know, some shit like this. It's at a 10. Again, it's something that was unfair and untrue. Unfair, untrue, and a bunch of bullshit. It's at a 10, okay? It's at a 10, meaning it's the end of a cycle. Because there's understanding, because there's others involved, because, you know, there's some kind of intervention. I don't know. And so it's the end of a cycle, but does it change that they showed up in the Juicy Love thing? No. No, it doesn't. It's still, you know what I mean? And for others of you, the difference is that this person deals with things alone. They don't have support. They don't have, they deal with everything alone. They're overwhelmed. They have a lot of shit to do. You know? Yeah, something like this. Or this could be you. And listen, I know there's more people because I feel it, and yet this is like a selective little groups here that, I don't know, I guess Highest Love wants to talk about that. Alright, anyone else? Any other, for all the other Aquarians? Okay, all the other Aquarians. It's an Aries. It's an Aries. Male or female, I don't know, but let's just say an Aries that's just as, an Aries that doesn't mess with people like that. Like, they keep to themselves. They mind their own business. They are overprotective to like extreme degrees. I can relate. They're like, you know, they're overprotective, but they're ready to jump at any any given, and they don't look like it, okay? They just look very calm. You know, they look very calm. But they're ready. This person, because of their experience, either they, I don't know, they got some fire, okay? But, you know, they got composure, and they, a little too much composure. And so they look very like, okay? They might be very emotional, very passionate people, but they're used to this, okay? They're used to this energy. They know, yeah, I don't know. Okay? And so they are very guarded, okay? And that could be like you too. They're very guarded. They're not people that, you know, whoever this is that you encounter, everything I said before, apply it where it fits. And they're just like, you know, they don't look open. They're not open. Not for everyone anyway, unless you're family or someone they know. Okay? Are they crunchy? No. Actually, very loving people. Very super loving. But they value, you know, they have a lot of value, or it's what they value. Like, if, you know, there's people like this, like, if I don't know you, we don't really have nothing to talk about. Like, and if I'm suspicious of you, even more so, right? Whatever. But let me tell you, this was in reverse. Okay, after a period of time of just listen, a lot of emotional drain, a lot of different things, different suffering, different ways, this person is going to be very either very recognized, highly attractive people for whatever reason. Maybe they were just really attractive. Maybe people are coming at them and they're like this because they don't, they could be highly, like people. Some people just attract people, and like, and because of their experience like this, they're just not. They're like, no, no, thank you, or whatever. Okay, but this person is either very well known too, very supported, good energy, okay, all this, okay. And you know what I have to say, that for some of you, this person goes from like, well, we have Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. So whoever this person is like, they went from nothing to everything to nothing to really big or something like that. Okay. They went from nothing, or they started out, a certain way. It's life cycle. So, they could have started off pretty well off. Okay. Then they went to nothing. They ain't have shit. Which is, that's like everybody. Well, a lot of people, they ain't have shit. They went to a high position, then they fell again. And then they just blow the fuck up. Like, boom. Like, then they get this energy. Like, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune energy. Like, and it's because of what they know. It's because of something they know or communicate. Something they know a lot about. It's like someone who, I don't know. Anyway, something with communication. Okay? So, and this person is very flighty. Okay? So this person's very flighty. Like, this is how I'm getting this. Like, they're ready to go at any moment. They're not someone that you're going to see sticking around, or wants to be like, oh, yeah. This is someone who wants, who has they have their own thing, their own. You won't see this person often. Or some of you had an experience with them. Okay, maybe it's like a one-night stand or something. I don't know. Obviously, it's like this. Okay, hey, stop it. For others of you, this is the energy of this person, okay? They're here, they're there. And they're also very like, okay, I'm out. You know, if something feels funny, they're gone, okay? Next thing, next. And if they come across you, they're going to be off in another direction. If they already know you or had an experience with you, they're going to be like, oh, God, all right, yeah, no, let's go here. And trust me, it's not a scary, like, oh, my God. No, it's like, do I really want to tell you about yourself? Or do I really want, no, let me just go over here because, you know, something like that. Maybe they're not fond of, they had an experience with you and they're just like, nope, not hearing it, going that way. Or it's the energy of them. Okay, their energy, it's fire sign for sure because fire signs, you know, their energy is like, you know, what, you know, like, and I understand. It's like, what do you want? Okay, what do you want? Okay, and not that they're like that. They can be like that, but you're gonna have to communicate like thoroughly and quickly, you know, to really hold this person's attention. Don't beat around the bush. Okay, don't beat around the bush. You know, it's not about being rude or anything. It's just that I don't know. I feel an energy of someone. They got the foot on the gas at any moment. Like I'm ready to go. You know, for many different reasons. You know, I don't know. And yet, let me clarify that. Hold on, because I feel something else behind there. They may not have a high expectation of you. They might think it's just, oh, you just want, you know, right. You know, I'm not saying they're going to be for it or against it, but I'm just going to say, oh, okay, that's what you're looking for. Or something like that. But we'll clarify, hold on. Because I'm feeling a lot here. This person could be younger than you. I feel earth energy. Some of you already experienced this person. Again, you could... Oh, they see you as married. Oh, they see you as married. You better be honest. Married or not. They see you as married. And so since they see you as married, they're like, oh, so you want like shenanigans. You want to like, you know. And then look, they're the Queen of Wands. You either wanted this or that was their experience of you. And so they think this because of something in the past. Okay? That kind of, you know, they might have been hurt. Okay? And so, whatever. I'm not going to say, because look, with this energy, this is a very passionate person. So they might be like, all right, cool. What? Yeah, okay, I like you. Let's, you know, okay, all right, let's enjoy each other's company. But I'm not taking you seriously. This is not going to be anything, and I'm not interested. Or I am interested, but I'm only interested to a certain degree. I'm like this. I'm only interested to a certain degree because, you know, I don't like this conflict, and I don't like, you know, I don't like something. There's something they don't like. If you know them, there's something that you brought them or that they experience with you that they don't really deal with. And so if they really like you, there's going to be another situation that'll be quite passionate. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm sorry. No judgment, but they're not going to plan on making any plans with you. Okay? I don't see that unless, no, I can't even say, I don't know. Listen, and if it depends on who the person is, but some of them, they're like, they may like you, they may, all that. But they may be dealing with someone else, or they have their eye on someone else. A new person. who's kind of coming in at the same time that you are. And if you really want something with this person, okay, stop bullshit and you better get on the, because there's someone else younger. There's someone that's younger who holds the fire energy. And, I don't know. I just have to say it like that. But, if you don't feel it, you don't freaking feel it. If you don't want to communicate, you don't communicate. But what I will tell you is, the person coming in will have someone else is going to be, entering their life at the same time. Okay, so don't be crunchy. Okay, don't be crunchy. Okay, especially if you gave them a hard time. Don't be crunchy. Don't be, they don't have some kind of understanding, because this person does have the juicy love for you and they are very compatible with you. This other person that they could be dealing with could be extremely passionate, could be like, I don't know, but because they see you as a married person, woman or man, they're like, let me go ahead, something like this. Anyway, let's move on. And others of you, it's a fire sign that you will marry. You can marry this person. Excuse me. Sorry. It's a fire sign that you will marry. Aries is what I'm doing. But again, it could be Leo. It could be Sagittarius as well. Excuse me. And for that group who's actually going to marry this person doesn't fit any, either they don't fit, or like everything I was saying before, and they don't give a shit. They don't fit and they don't give a shit, because in their mind they fit. They're like, this is it. This is what's going on. And why would that bother you? Some of you might be bothered. Bothered? Well, maybe you see it as arrogance, right? Maybe you see it as, oh, you think you're all that. But this is Knight of Wands energy combined with the World card. It's just they understand. They understand themselves, and they understand, they don't, it's just Knight of Wands energy. They don't really care. For me, the energy, they don't really give a shit about anybody who is not serving the purpose of whatever is going on. Okay, and so they'll be quick to leave. They'll be quick to stay. They may not say this, but they're very sure about certain things, right? I don't know. And it may bother you or rub you the wrong way, but I don't see why. I don't know. I don't know why. Okay? I don't know. Don't let it. Don't let it bother you, because if this is the person that has the juicy love, why would you, I don't know. Anyway, that's whatever. Yep. So you've been single for a long time, and then you either move in together, you get married. Married is, I felt that. Move in together after being single for a very long time. Oh, wait, hold on. After being single for a very long time. Now we have, so a father figure does not agree, okay? A father figure, it could be their father, your father. Oh gosh, don't you love those? Their ex, your father, your grandfather. Somebody does not agree, okay? They're not happy about it. Someone who plays like a father figure or they're gonna be like, oh, hell no, we do not do that. I love it. I love it. We do not do that. We cannot have that, okay? We do it like this, like this, like this. They gotta be like that, like that, like that. They gotta be like this, like that. I just feel like, and this person's probably like, blow me. I'm none of that, and I fucking love it, okay? And you're gonna love it too, because this is the energy that pisses people off, okay? Is it intended to piss people off? No, it's just that this person, it's just, I don't know. their belief systems or their whatever, or who they are, how they look, how they present, da 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 da. You know, a different race, different culture, you know, and they're like, oh no, you know, come on, that's a very real fucking thing. And yet, you may not give a shit, you know, and definitely that Knight of Wands energy doesn't give a shit, you know, and so how many stories are like that? I mean, that's, you didn't expect that one, but okay. Anyway, or so, if it's somebody's ex, it's like they have children and their ex, or you have children and the kids like grandparents or parent or something like that. Ugh. Anyway. Somebody's upset. And you may want to keep it. You know what? I'm going to say something. I don't like secrets. But I do feel like for a period of time, you may have to keep it a secret. That's just my interpretation of this energy. For those of you who know this person or haven't met them or whatever, or any of that, all this stuff that I'm saying resonates with you, there is a sense of having to keep it on the low. If you want to build something solid, if you want to really connect, there's too much interference because of so much, you know, like too many hands in the pot, like too many people involved, maybe in your life or in your situations and what you do. And so there may be, you know, a need to keep it private. Damn, who did I feel that for? It was another sign. I don't remember, sorry. Keep it private. Keep it on the, you know, I don't know. I'm careful the way I say that too, because people, but listen, that's just the way it is. At least for a certain period of time. Right? And I honestly don't feel like if you're honest with this person that they would, you know, they might agree with you just because they like it like that anyway. They might be super private or something. Or, you know, they have understanding or something like that. But again, for that group, just know that there's someone else coming in. Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. And you know, I'm not saying that this person would be like, you know, because I don't know. Everybody's different, but I don't feel an energy of like, you know, and I'm not going to put my own personal beliefs on things, but don't be selfish, okay? Don't be like, okay, well, this might be a big problem. Like, don't be like, oh yeah, well, this has to be, you know, you come to an understanding, or we're going to see other people, and then they see other people, and then you're like, you know, come on, really? Whoever this is for, you're going to have to be very confident, okay? Did I talk about confidence? Yes, I did. Thanks to my subscriber. You're going to have to be very confident because this person is very confident, okay? As far as, you know, who they are. And, yeah, be mindful of that. Okay. So, anyway. Yeah, this is not a jealous person, honey boo boo. And yet they are jealous. They're not, and yet they fucking are. Isn't that amazing? This is a fire sign. I'm going to say Aries. Not jealous, but fucking jealous. Okay? How do you explain that? Not jealous, but fucking jealous. And then you're super jealous, period. Okay? You're just super fucking jealous, period. Who did I reference? What was it? Orange Juice Jones. Somebody's Orange Juice Jones, okay? And the other person's not jealous, but they are fucking jealous, okay? I don't know how to explain that. So maybe not in the same way. I do understand that. Like, the things that make them jealous are completely different than what, you know, would be You know what I mean? And I can, yeah, I can relate to that. Okay, I can relate to that. Yeah, it's like the things that make them jealous are different. Okay, than something. And if you ask them, they will tell you, which is really good energy, Aquarius. If you can deal with someone like this is great. If you ask them, they will tell you. Because I feel a lot of you, you're the same way, and that's cool. Anyway, so here I go. I'm just going on a rampage. Oh my. Okay, somebody has deals with family. Somebody still deals with their ex. Somebody still deals with kids. Somebody still deals with this one, their other parts family. Somebody still, has to deal with somebody hanging around or whatever. 91's energy is not going to give two shits, okay? They're not going to care because it's not important, because they don't consider that a threat to them, okay? This is so specific. I hope. This is like an ex-husband, an ex-wife. You still got to go holidays. You still got to go and partake. They don't give a shit about that, okay? The things that would make them jealous are something completely different that may not even make sense to you. But trust me, they got a lot of that fire energy, and you don't want to play with that, and they don't want to play with you. Like, don't play games with each other, because it's not going to end well, and somebody's going to leave, okay? And then there goes your juicy love. You're going to be screwed. For whoever I'm talking to. Because a lot of you are super jealous, okay? And this person will not play games with you, but don't play games with them. They don't feel like they need to play games with you. They don't, and I can relate to that too. Like, people play games when they feel they have to. When they feel they need to grab control of a situation or something. If they already, and if somebody's mind is like, I already have, depends on how their understanding is of things, they're not going to play those games with you. But once you know what makes them jealous, don't try to push buttons. And vice versa, okay? So anyone who purposely pushes your buttons to make you fucking jealous, people, leave them the fuck alone, because they are not out for your best interest, okay? Whatever's wrong with them is so wrong with them that they'll fuck you over to make themselves feel better. This is just my opinion, okay? People like that are destructive. Destructive? Yeah. Whatever. You know what I mean. And so be mindful, Aquarius, of people who do shit to make you react in a way that, because you are freaking jealous, okay? And they purposely do things. And I'm not even one to say that, but for this group, there's someone who's just like, oh, look, stupid shit. Like, who cares? And it's not even the case. Really, it's not the case. Anyway. Aquarius, I knew this would be long too. You and Scorpio. Anything else for Aquarius? Well, Aquarius is, I don't know. This person, excuse me, get down. Sorry. This person, where are you going? Where? You better wear your seatbelt. Sorry, Aquarius. Don't be doing that.
What?
What the fuck? Loud ass whispering doesn't help. Okay? You can't whisper. Well, you can't whisper. I'll tell you that. What? Are they outside?
Yeah.
Sorry, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, Aquarius. And I don't know how to edit. Hey, man, cut the shit. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit. I could see you. Jerk face. Damn, whatever. I don't know how to edit, but I'm not gonna, because that's just too much. But Aquarius, this person may look mean. Look mean. You know, how do you look mean? You know, whatever. Or something about them seems very mean or something. And yet they're not. Or you might think like they might just like go off on you or something. They may, you know, but no, I don't feel this. Actually, I don't feel this. Yeah, Aquarius, you hurt somebody, okay? You caused them some kind of bullshit, all right? And yet you're dealing with this energy. It just so happens that the person you caused all this bullshit to happens to be the one who has your mojo, okay? Very compatible with you, okay? I mean, but it's like because of the bullshit you caused, things have ended, okay? Maybe you were an asshole. Sorry. You know, maybe you were an asshole. And it took them a while to get past some shit, but they sure did. You know? They sure did. Damn. What else is here? And yet they show up as the person that has true love for you, okay? Everything's a choice, a decision. You know, I can't tell you, oh yeah, this person's gonna go for it, they're not. I gave you two different feelings that I was getting. They may go for it, they may not. And all that, okay? If this is a new person, you are not, this is not going to be a situation where you're going to have to establish some kind of communication. You're going to have to establish some communication, more communication, okay? You know, that person that you're like, hey, how you doing? You're going to have to establish more communication, okay? And be as truthful as you can and as transparent as you can, because there's good energy here, okay? And for others of you, oh, another group, it's going to be through someone else. It's like, you know, because someone else is here, this person, whoever this is, I'm only going to say these things to you. But let me tell you something, Aquarius. You better grab them really quick within that time frame. If you don't know, or for whoever this is for, I don't know. A lot of people are dealing with the past. So let's say we're here and you want, you know, you're going to have to say more. Say, be thorough, okay? Don't wait, because they're going to, you know, make up their mind at that point, okay? And then after that, or be honest, you know what I mean? Something like this. Like, if they ask you, because I feel somebody asking somebody questions, you know, and they could just be like, hey, you know, and if it's fire energy, you know, those questions, I don't know, you know, shooting questions, bah, 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 you know, and somebody answering, okay? And so just know that be honest. With the high priestess there, be very honest and open as you can be anyway, okay? But how open or honest can you be with somebody sitting there, right? Yeah, I get it. So I mean, shit, just like, hey, come talk to me over here. Damn, I felt this with Scorpio, right? Yeah, come over. Maybe you'll be with Scorpio, or let me speak to you, or you know, I can only tell you this right now, but just know I have more to tell you at another time, and let them know when that time is. Let them know when that time is. Don't just be like, we'll talk about that more later. Later is like, boop, blow me, get the fuck out my face, and they're looking at you like, everything's fine. Oh, later, okay, cool. You're done. In their mind, peanut gallery is like, he's out of here, she's out of here. Okay? So be mindful of this, please. Use your intuition. Any physical attributes of this person? Okay. I asked for spiritual attributes. All right. Look what I got. I love it. I guess, I don't know. I just love it. Okay, so look. This is an Aries. Why is this an Aries? Because the head is highlighted. The head is highlighted. Okay? So let me tell you something. Physical attributes have, something about the head. Okay? They can have a big head. They can have a little head. Something on their face that stands out. Okay? They could be, something about their face, on their face. They could have, moles, things that stand out about the face. Okay? They could be super intelligent. Okay? Or something. They stimulate your... Okay? Now, because it's blue energy, holy shit, I hope somebody comments. Because of this blue energy, they remind you of someone else who's a water sign. This could be your ex, someone else they look like so-and-so, blah, 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 who's a water sign, Pisces, water sign, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay? That that's in your family, that somebody, that they know, or who knows. They look like someone else. Okay? I would say this person's very attractive. Like, and I'm not being funny, okay? This person gets a lot of attention. A lot of attention, aesthetically, a lot of different people find them, attractive, and yeah, there might be a little, there might be different or something in some way. Different for you. Not that they're, people are just fucking people, but they're different for you. There's something different about them. Okay? Physical. Very physical person. This is a very physical person, okay? They enjoy physical things, okay? Does that mean they're fit? For some of you, maybe they're extremely fit, okay, or something. For others of you, they're just very physical, they like touching, they do a lot of touching, they do a lot of, things like this. I could relate to that energy. They do a lot of touching. They're very affectionate. Touching is important, okay? Like, and if you don't know this person, they're just looking like, hey, you know what I mean? But they may like touch your shoulder. They may touch you, and it might be different for you. You might be like, what the fuck? But they are touchy. They are people who communicate a lot through touch, okay? And yes, they enjoy physical things. Nature, outside, hiking, up there, jump off of something. Yeah, this is definitely an Aries for a lot of people. They like jumping out of shit. You know, not all of them. I'm not saying everybody, but I can relate. They like jumping out of shit, adventurous shit. They like things that get them going. Okay? They also like the outside. Okay? They could be healers. These are spiritual energies. They could be healers in medicine, work in medicine and touching. They heal through touching, you know. They may not share that, but they heal through touch. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't know what they do for a living. They're like, oh, I'm a physical therapist, you know, whatever. But they heal through touching. Anyway, anything else? They don't, you know, this could be someone who doesn't share a lot at first. So everything I said before, switch it. They don't share a lot at first. And if they feel, you know, okay, if you meet this person, all of a sudden they're open to you, they're talking to you, this, like that, and then they just like get tight-lipped, it's because, you know, again, this is someone who's very intuitive, empathic as well. They feel something. They feel, you know, very sensitive people. This is a very sensitive person, sensitive to your needs, to other people's needs. They could be very helpful and be very quiet, and they only hang around, their circles are small. So you might always see them with somebody, another person, whatever, blah, 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 or the same people. All right. They are connected to people, okay, but you will only see them, like, physically, like, see them with certain people. You may not see them with other people. You might see them with certain people. God darn it, okay? Why? Maybe because you're around them. Or maybe because they come around you or something. I don't know. There we go, Aquarius. Let's look at, and I'm so sorry because that was not for everyone. I can tell you that right now. What is some of you are literally, you haven't seen them and then they show up, or you show up. There could be like a house party. Do people have house parties anymore? I don't mean to say like a house party. A get together, a dinner, you know, anything like this. Yeah, that's where you can read this person if you don't know them already. Okay, who is this? Okay. They could have earth energy. Somebody has earth energy. So either you're wealthy or they're wealthy. You're wealthy. Oh, wait. They have earth though. Yep, they have earth. Somebody's waiting. Okay, I feel two earth signs, two earth energies. Okay, so here we go. You or them, I don't know, this, them, you, male or female. Somebody's really wealthy. Okay, really wealthy, deals with security type things. Um, Stable. Okay, super stable, super single. Okay, alone. If not single, then it's that alone energy. Okay. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there's a connection to family. Or again, this could be like people getting together in a home, a dinner, something like this. This is the energy of the person that'll be there. Okay, it could be a fire sign, any sign, or whatever, but this is the person. Okay, they hold the earth energy of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somewhere in their sun, moon, rising. Okay. Okay. And for others of you, either someone's not sure about someone, okay, and somebody's on the fence, like if there's attraction here and you don't know them, it may not be obvious, okay? It may be something like, all right, funny, hold on. I feel opposites. These two earth energies are opposites. One is super like, you know, I don't know, passionate and like affectionate, touchy, you know, and the other one's like, okay, or they look like that anyway. They look like that. And you both have 2 kids. For this group, you both have 2 children. Their 2 kids could be older than your 2 kids, but there's 2 kids for each, like, or something like that. Or you got 1 of each, and they got 1 of each. But I just feel 2, okay? 2, older, younger, something like this. That's what I have. Let's just keep going because I can't just do that all day long. Okay, so, some of you, the same 2 that you have, they have. You got 2 girls, they got 2 girls. I just feel 2, okay? And it's like the same. Like, okay, if not the same, it's like, okay, one's older, one's younger. Something like this. I don't know. And it plays out so differently because, oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Why are you still single? Because of work. A lot of you are still single because of what you do for a living. Okay? Why are you still single? Because of your belief systems, what you believe, your religion, or maybe you're not religious. Somehow it plays a part on why you're still single. Your beliefs on meeting up or pairing up or whatever, marriage, partnership, are probably different, or someone else's. No, that's you. That's you. Yeah. It's funny because you're still single because you are very traditional, okay? You're very traditional in things, or in the ways of however things are presented to you, okay? If this one does like this is the way I'm going to do it. If it's presented to me like this is the way I'm going to go for it, okay? And funny that your ideal partner would be someone who's like not like this at all. Because I feel it does balance out, okay? It does balance out. You're still single because of those things, okay? Or something you believe, okay? And so those beliefs will be challenged, all right? Which is a good thing. It's not bad. Anyway. Maybe you're still single because you're healing, okay? Maybe you're still single because you're healing and you're getting through something, or you have for a very long time. There could have been some kind of suffering or loss or both, or relationship person, I don't know. But it's definitely something that takes a long time to heal from. Like, could you even call it healing? You know what I mean? Like, can someone say, oh, I'm healed from this? You know what I mean? So it's not, okay, so if it's an illness, let's say someone's suffering with mental illness, right? Shit, they can find love too, you know? There's love for everyone, you know what I mean? But it's like about managing it, or maybe it's with a loss or whatever. I don't know, because that could be depression, it could be anything. But once something is manageable, there is healing here, okay? It doesn't mean something's going to go away, but there's healing. Like, it's manageable, if that makes sense. Why are you still single? Because some of you have walked away from, have removed yourself. Look how, oh my gosh. Some of you have removed yourself from, I don't know, everybody over there or everybody else, okay? To heal. All right, to get past something. All right. And now it's time to share. Now it's time for this balance to come back in. Okay? Because of whatever this energy is that I'm trying to describe, which is pretty heavy, you only have short experiences with people. You only, oh my gosh, you only dabble, right? You only dabble, short experiences, whatever. But listen, that's gonna change. Really? Aries. Are some of you stalking an Aries? Maybe. Okay, look. Others of you, it's going to change because you're going to initiate communication. You weren't talking, okay? And if you don't talk, it's not going to change. Juicy love ain't coming in. But you have to say something. Or they have to say something to you. I don't know. Or try, you know? Because that shit ain't easy sometimes. Like, oh my gosh, what do I say? Anyway. Why are you still single? Because you haven't walked away from something that was just not for you, okay? Could be with a water sign. You haven't walked away. You haven't got over something. You haven't moved on and started fresh, okay? You're still in the same situation, still dealing with the same, whatever that is. It could be a relationship. And you need to walk away and trust that this new energy is going to come in. Okay? That this energy, which again is my Aries card, there's a new beginning, okay? With anyone, okay? I'm feeling the energies, I feel them, but I feel, Aries, okay? New beginning. All right, and it's the Fool card, so just a new beginning in general, okay? I'm refusing to leave something old and whatever for this new beginning, okay? Because it's like a crippling situation or relationship. It's like one that just doesn't work. It's like, or something that, yes, you needed that time away. You needed that to heal, to process, whatever, right? But now it's time to move on and walk away from that because there's change here. Okay? And whoever this is for, when you meet this person, things feel easy. It doesn't feel like you have to try so hard. And even though you feel, you might feel like you might have to try hard. Okay? Like, that's always the feeling like, damn, I got to do this, I got to do that. But it doesn't feel that way. It feels easy. It feels, trust your feelings, like when you're around someone and it feels easy, or it feels, like things just kind of, I don't know, flow or whatever. It feels easy. Okay. That's why you're single, for whoever I'm picking out. Advice? I don't need advice. I could just tell you. Communication. Being truthful, being open, not hiding. Okay? Okay, explain. Okay, so, okay, you can text someone. You can text someone. You can call them. You can, whatever, use social media. Okay? Or you can see them. You can be like this. Okay? For whoever this is for, whether you know them, not know them, whatever is most comfortable to you is what I'm going to say. If you know them and you found it super easy to speak to them face to face, you should aim for that. Okay, yeah, it may not be possible all the time, but just let them know, I need to see you face to face. I need to speak to you face to face. Okay, because that is the recommended way. If for others of you, you feel better at communicating using any other method, be very thorough and be very complete. Do not, and I don't know, just be very thorough. Okay, but I'm all for face to face. Okay, all for face to face, but sometimes that's just not possible, and so there's that, and that's all the advice I have for Aquarius. There we go. And be truthful when people ask you questions, like, are you single? They didn't say, do you feel single? They said, are you single? Meaning, are you married? Is someone else suspecting you right now? You know what I mean? Like, does your wife or husband know you're single? I hope, you know what I mean? That's important. Even if you're freaking mad, I don't care what the situation is. Speak truth. Shit. Don't waste your time. All right. But listen, I don't know, there's marriage. If you were married before, you're going to be married again. A lot of you, okay? And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I'm just telling you. And it's like not even going to take a lot or something. Super easy or something like that. Anyway, so all the best to all of you. Please share. Subscribe to my channel. Don't let people get in your business and tell you about your life, okay? I don't care if they're family or whoever. Trust your intuition and go with that, okay? Thank you, Aquarius. We will share soon.